baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now for the Jays, Cedric Mullins, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. 0-1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a ball popped up.
You go, your ball. I got it.
And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. Blue Jays back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And that one fouled off. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The 0-2. In the dirt. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Conforto throws right, bats left. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Royce Lewis. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the... Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say it went. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. Roy back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
In the dirt. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. And that one is inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch not close. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounced up the middle. McNeil. The throw to first, and that's the third out. 3 go the Blue Jays. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Chapman gets a piece there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Now he breaks his bat. Whips it to Mountcastle. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And next for Toronto, Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. And he's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. And Guerrero is set. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Roy into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Castellanos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that puts him just 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now it's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Conforto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out towards right center field. Beavers under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. They say you win. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.